You probably found this video because you're dealing with a narcissist whose attitude is so out of line it leaves you to wonder, who do they think they are? How could someone behave this way? Well, if that's you, welcome to my channel, The Narcissist Revealed, where we discuss narcissism and how it affects our relationships. Understanding and interpreting their tendencies can help you avoid the pitfalls of dealing with these types of relationships. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button for more videos like this. Also, check out the description box for my latest recommendation and trainings on getting over a relationship with a narcissist. And now, let's get straight to the video. So, who does a narcissist think they are? Well, for one, they think they're special, and this is revealed in a few ways. They believe they possess special talents which make them feel unique. They think they have special powers or abilities that allow them to do things that others can't, and that they have unique insights that others don't. This is not to say that they do possess these special talents, but they definitely believe that they do. For instance, my ex really believed that he could be an NFL coach if just given the opportunity to do so. Despite the fact that he had never coached football in the past, nor did he have any other coaching experience. Just because he really liked football and he watched a lot of football, he believed that gave him the insight to coach a professional football team. We all know that there's more to coaching a football team than what we see on TV. But narcissists often believe in a fantasy world in which they are the star, believing that they have extraordinary talents despite lacking the experience, training, or education to the contrary. In another aspect of being special, they believe they should receive special treatment because they believe the world revolves around them and they expect people to make special arrangements to accommodate their needs. For instance, after attending a wedding reception, the bride walks up to a female narcissist and asks how she's doing. The narcissist replies, "I can't eat anything here. Everything has pork in it, and I don't eat pork." She instantly made it about herself, got angry because the bride didn't create a special menu for her, not understanding this moment wasn't about her at all. She didn't even acknowledge anything positive about the wedding or the reception or compliment the bride in any way. Not only do they believe that they are special and should be treated as such, but they expect to associate with people they consider special or of high status, a status which meets their needs to feel special. Some narcissists will cut off their close friends when they believe that they are now in a better position in life, considering the close friend no longer on the same level as them. In romantic relationships, they may cut off their partner when they find a supply who's in better financial position, is better looking, more muscular, skinnier, blonder hair, darker hair, or has a higher social status, because narcissists believe that people are extensions of themselves. They believe that these traits, which they consider positive, will rub off on them. If they associate with people who they believe are special, then people will notice that they are special too. Narcissists believe they are entitled to do what they want, say what they want, whenever they want, without ever being questioned by you. Though they may say insensitive things to you, if you dare say anything remotely similar to them, it will hurt their fragile ego as they are very sensitive to criticism of any kind. And what they view as criticism likely wouldn't seem like criticism to someone without this personality disorder. They feel entitled to break simple rules that others simply look at as social norms. Something as simple as going to the grocery store and taking a full cart of groceries into the express lane that's set up for 10 items or less. If the clerk redirects them to another register because they have too many items, they'll become upset because how dare you tell them what they can and cannot do? They feel entitled to break the rules because they're in a rush, their feet hurt, they're tired, or just because they want to. Regardless of the reason, they can care less how their rule breaking impacts other patrons. They feel entitled to do as they please. They feel entitled to break your boundaries. They don't believe that the boundaries you may have created for yourself apply to them, and they'll become upset when you don't allow them to push beyond your boundary and get their way. In fact, if you continue to be a person that enforces your boundaries, then they won't have much to do with you as they don't have much to gain. They need you to be compliant in allowing them to act in an entitled way. Narcissists believe they are superior. My ex once told me, and I quote, "Before I started dating you, I thought I was better than you." Most people are modest and may say just the opposite. Not that I needed that either, but he was totally honest in that moment. And if you listen carefully, you'll find that a narcissist will tell you exactly who they are. This was how he truly felt and how he felt throughout the entire relationship, though he had no justifiable reason to think or feel this way. Their superiority will make them think that they're more deserving than you to have good things happen in your life, even if you've taken meticulous actions to prepare yourself for the rewards you're now receiving. Instead of being happy for your accomplishments, they'll typically just believe that they deserve it more than you, even if they haven't taken the same actions that you took to secure the benefit. Narcissists believe they're smarter than people around them. Though narcissists can be very intelligent, they typically overplay their hand by thinking they can outsmart everyone around them. They are constantly wearing a mask and believe they can trick people by portraying only the parts of themselves that they want you to see, to get whatever benefit it is they need from you. But over time, their mask will slip and you will see who and how they truly are. They believe they can trick people into believing that they really care about them, and unfortunately, sometimes they can. But as you know, this usually doesn't last for long, and you do finally figure them out. In fact, the narcissist has done something that brought you to this video and many other videos like it. You found out who they really were and that the only person they truly care about is themselves. They believe they can trick you into believing they are genuinely sorry when you become fed up with their actions. And though you may forgive them in the beginning when you think they're being sincere, ultimately, you'll realize that they're not really sorry for their actions. They're only sorry that you found out that their actions rarely line up with their words. Narcissists believe that they are more helpful than they truly are. Though a narcissist may portray the actions of someone who is sincerely helpful, the motivation behind their helpfulness will be different than someone who is truly helpful. For instance, they may do for you in a time of need and then quickly tell everyone all that they've done for you, using this as an opportunity to brag about their helpfulness. They may help you out and immediately expect your help in return on another matter, then become upset if you are unable to come through for them in a meaningful way. People who are truly helpful do for others without expecting anything in return. With the narcissist, their helpfulness is only tied to the benefit they get from helping you, even if that benefit is just to look good. Narcissists believe that they are more caring than they truly are. A narcissist can come across as caring and compassionate to get you to open up and confide in them. Once you do, they will often use your deepest secrets against you to further torment you. Or worse yet, they will gossip about your hardships with others. Overall, narcissists think very highly of themselves. They view themselves as more special and expect to be treated as such, entitled to do what they please as they please, superior, therefore more deserving of the finer things in life, smarter than the people around them so they can trick them into believing their false self, and they have inflated views of how helpful and caring they truly are. Now that you understand some of the views narcissists have about themselves, you'll better understand where their motivation really comes from. The more you know, the more helpful it will be in dealing with these types of relationships. Continue to move forward and continue to educate yourself about narcissism. This will not only help you heal, but it will help you see the warning signs in other relationships moving forward. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like and subscribe and check out some of the other videos above related to this topic. And now to the next video.